evening and welcome to this edition of News Leader. Today is Tuesday, November the 29th, 2022. I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, Manchester held its Christmas parade on Sunday night. Mrs. Claus arrived in Tullahoma, and young musicians were showcased at South Jackson Civic Center. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's News Leader.
Parkview Senior Living, active, independent senior living at its finest.
We teach Parkinson's patients how to move big and not let the Parkinson's slow them down. I've had patients I've treated in-house that could not even stand up, could not roll over in the bed, left the facility walking with a walker, have come back to us in outpatient and continued their big program and are now completely handling life. The success of the program is just phenomenal.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. On Saturday afternoon, Tullahoma met at the Caboose Park for the beginning of Christmas festivities, topped off by the lighting of the George Orr Christmas tree.
We're at the Caboose Park downtown Tullahoma for the George Orr Christmas tree lighting. And here is Miss Claus, and she has come down here today courtesy of the Tullahoma Fire Department, and look at this beautiful old truck. It is outstanding, and she's here to meet with the children, and she's going to read a story. Miss Claus is also a Beatrix Potter Society reader, and she's going to read a story that Beatrix Potter wrote about Christmas that was her favorite and also is Miss Claus's favorite. And there's a lot of things going around here today. There's Mr. Harris right there, and all of these, the Legion Post is here, and there are people settled, having different vendor booths. Look at that good-looking gal right there. Shoot, look at here, look at this right here. Get over where, y'all hug up. Now, if that's not community involvement, I've never seen it.
How you doing?
Doing well, man. Isn't this something?
Yeah.
This is great. I love it. I love it. Love it. All these people here and this beautiful. But look there. Look at that. Isn't that great?
We got a little wetter.
It's just so nice to see the community turn out for an event like this. And of course, this is the there's trouble over there. Let me get a close up on him. That way Santa Claus knows if he's checking his list, he better check twice right over here. Now, if this is not representing downtown Tullahoma right here, there's Florence right there with Clayton Shoes and Candy Couches downtown Tullahoma store that was in business for 127 years. And Florence is still going after it there at Clayton Shoes. Look at that beautiful little child right there. Christmas time is a-coming. There's Miss Claus right there inside the caboose, and she's talking to some young children. Look at all these wonderful people inside the Tullahoma caboose. Isn't it great? And she has a Beatrix Potter Christmas book that she's reading to children. Look at all these good-looking people inside the caboose. Are y'all getting ready to catch a train?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Look at here. Look at these two. Hello. How are y'all doing? And we're shooting out of the back of the caboose now, and that's the George Orr Christmas tree right there, and we'll be lighting that up as soon as it gets a little darker out here. Isn't that beautiful? Is that one of y'all's that you brought back to life?
This is actually one that we had purchased for education programs.
It's beautiful.
This is Remington.
I love it.
Emily? Wow.
Look at these little ones. Look at them. It's Caboose Park. I bet you there's a grandma over there somewhere.
There's one right here. How about that? There's a grandma.
All right, they're getting ready to light the tree.
Is everybody out there ready? Woo! 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, look at that tree. Isn't that beautiful? The George Orr Christmas tree.
All right, let's go.
Downtown Tullahoma, Caboose Park, and it's a wonderful day. And the Veterans Walk here, there's the stones of the veterans and the monuments for our veterans down there. What a great park, what a great town, what great people. Isn't it great?
Just lovely. Kids have deer feet. They don't ever fall.
There's Miss Claus right there.
Tullahoma City Schools received a gift from TE Connectivity in the form of a $20,000 grant. Tullahoma City Schools Director of Schools, Dr. Katharine Stevens, said, quote, TCS is thankful for the commitment and support that TE Connectivity has shown our teachers and students through providing funding for STEM-focused grants. These funds ensure that our educators continue to have access to state-of-the-art resources to provide unique and meaningful learning opportunities for our students, end quote. Tullahoma High School was the largest beneficiary of the grant, receiving $9,110. The funds will go toward 4 different projects at the high school, including $3,297 to help create the College and Career Readiness Center. Grant author Jesse Kinsey said, quote, through the use of career and technical education innovation grant funding, THS is reimagining the current library for future use as a college and readiness center. The space will provide a comfortable and innovative space for students taking a variety of online courses through area partnerships with Tullahoma Virtual Academy, dual enrollment courses through local colleges and universities, or online AP courses, end quote. THS will purchase 3 wireless laser printers for the redesigned space through the grant. Students can then use the College and Career Readiness Center to print resumes, college and scholarship applications, job applications, course assignments, and more. Additionally, THS has allotted $2,945 to purchase a new smartboard for media art and technical theater courses, which will allow students to have more hands-on experiences through this technology. THS will also use $600 so the robotics team can create obstacles to challenge students to use a computational thinking as they create a sequence of commands that will make the robot navigate obstacle courses. An additional $2,268 will go towards purchasing a Sphero Bolt, a programmable robot through a downloadable app for phones or iPads. The Sphero Bolt will help students learn fundamental STEM concepts through hands-on experiences. Bel Air Elementary School will receive $5,890 to purchase 2 new interactive smartboards. This new technology will help to bring learning to life and heighten engagement for learners served through individualized education programs. West Middle School will be the beneficiary of $5,000 from the grant that will be used to purchase materials and kits to provide students with the opportunities to explore types of energy in a hands-on environment. This is the second grant that TE Connectivity has provided Tullahoma City Schools to aid the district in its goal of improving STEM-based and CTE learning opportunities. TE Connectivity said they are committed to strengthening communities around the globe by increasing access to technology and engineering for all, and that they are honored to be part of the Tullahoma community and proud to be able to connect our future growth with our future generations by investing locally in education. We are so excited for the grant winners at our Tullahoma City Schools and look forward to seeing the impact of the grant initiatives for many years to come. And after these messages, we'll be right back.
For many senior citizens, life looks like this, but it doesn't have to. When you make your home at Parkview Senior Living, life after retirement takes on a whole new meaning. Daily exercise options, fun outings, happy hour, game nights, movies and popcorn, arts and crafts, enjoying friends over chef-prepared meals. Parkview Senior Living, where you're always home, but you're never home alone.
We tend to lose our motivation when we have something that's chronic, but you've got to do what you can early on as you can. After I'd exercise like that, I would have a lot of energy to do housework or whatever I needed. Well, I would recommend it highly to anyone at any degree of Parkinson.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. The Manchester Christmas Parade is always the Saturday after Thanksgiving, but this year it was pushed back until Sunday to avoid Saturday evening's downpour. News Leader's Philip Scoggins was there and brought back these highlights.
Manchester City Mayor Marion Howard. Coffee County Party Stadium. The 19 to 24 minutes. And we have the Tullahoma Fire Department. Hillsboro Volunteer Fire Department. Duck River Dance. control. Does not work on little brothers or sisters. Here we have Girl Scout Troop 1194.
We'll be airing the Manchester Parade in its entirety in just a few days, and the Tullahoma Parade will be broadcast live on Friday night at 7 o'clock with replays throughout the Christmas season. We'll be right back after these messages.
It's not invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. It's a Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
I had a knee replacement, so they've got me in life care, which I'm very, very thankful for. I couldn't garden, I couldn't do my flower beds, I can't chase my little dogs. I have been in several therapy sessions for knees and back, and that's the best therapist I believe I've ever been to. It's tremendous because I'm able to walk again, but if it wasn't for the care, I wouldn't be where I am.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. At the recent Young Musician Showcase held at South Jackson Civic Center, Miss Chloe Fuller performed Concertino da Camera, Part 2 by Jacques Ibert on her alto saxophone. And don't forget to tune in to this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include County Mayor Judd Matheny, who will stop by to encourage everyone to shop locally this Christmas season. And we'll hear from South Jackson's Greg Gressel and learn about all the events coming to South Jackson during the month of December. All that and more on this week's Living. And stay with us, we'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
Here at Barkview Senior Living, they're human friendly. That's why I love it here, and so does my senior human. When they want a bite, they get chef-prepared meals, and so do I. Movies in the theater, day trips, walks on the trail, and other senior humans to play with. The grass and the grounds are exquisite. It's everything my human needs to be healthy and active. Parkview Senior Living, for your dog's best friend, you.
My husband was diagnosed with a spinal infection. He lost his ability to swallow and the movement of his legs.
I couldn't turn over in bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
They were just wonderful in the treatment and care they gave my husband.
I regained my mobility where I was able to go home.
It is miraculous.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this date. Our record high was in 1962 at 73 degrees. The record low was in 1955 at 12 degrees. The average high for this day is 55, and the average low is 34. Storms expected for tonight with a low of 66. Rain should be moving out on Wednesday with a high of 59 and a low of 23, and mostly sunny skies for Thursday with a high of 48 and a low of 30. And that's our News Leader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evenings at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. for News Leader. Stay safe and have a great evening.